Hello! I thought I'd do a little video of a table scrap. Now in the LEGO community, a table scrap is generally something you kind of threw together from just the pieces that were laying around. And this time it just happened to be a table. So this is a tabletop war game table for minifigure scale. I had some leftover Heroica gaming figures. And I used to play a lot of Warhammer and Warhammer 40,000. So when I do when I start doing my Lego City, I want a gaming and comic store to be one of the first buildings that I make. So I thought I'd throw something like this together, kind of as a concept idea, because in the back of the store there'll be some minifigs playing games. Now these tiny dice are about 5 or 6 millimeters. They, I believe I got them from Pirates card game. That was a neat one that used to pop the pieces out, stick them together, make little plastic ships. I still have a bunch of those. But each of the packs came with this tiny little dice. I have lost most of them because, you know, they're excessively tiny. But I found I can buy more on Amazon in more colors. Now, sadly, these dice are just a hair too big to fit inside a 1x1. I was really hoping it would fit in there. And I might be able to get it to fit if I sand down one side, but then there'd be an ugly side to it. You see, it's just barely too big. And I really wish it would fit down in there. If somebody knows where to get even smaller dice, even if they're just slightly smaller, that might fit in a 1x1, please let me know. Because I wanted to stick them in there to look like those containers that they sell the dice in at comic stores. Which, as a little tip, those containers make very nice minifigure cases if you want to display a custom figure. So, I might be able to sand down some of those, and we'll have some representation of dice being sold in the store. If I can't get them to fit, I'll just have some kind of crate or tub under a counter filled with these little dice. Now for the display, I will probably put a speck of adhesive, not like super glue, but just something to hold the dice to the table so that it doesn't come loose when I pack it up in a box or something. Oh yeah, this tile is a sticker. It was from a Atlantis submarine. I believe it was meant for measuring how far the depth is or something. But it makes a very nice ruler, so you can imagine the minifigures are measuring their move distance on the games with that.